This is the part I almost cut, because it has nothing to do with your child. It's about you. American parenting culture asks one question about screens: how do I limit my child's screen time? That question turns every day into a negotiation. 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes, 1 more video. The parent becomes the person who takes the good thing away. The screen becomes the prize worth fighting for. Japanese parents ask a completely different question. How do I make real life more interesting than a screen? Read that again. They don't fight the screen. They don't track the screen. They build a daily life so full of real texture and real connection that the child doesn't reach for the screen, because what they already have is better. And the core of that is something researchers now call technoference, the scientific term for when technology interrupts the parent-child bond. A 2024 study found that the average American parent spends 27% of their time with their infant or toddler looking at their own phone. Not work calls, not emergencies, just the phone. And 68% of parents surveyed admitted their device regularly distracts them during time with their kids. Research from 0 to 3 found that when parents pick up their phones during play, babies, not toddlers, babies, immediately show more bids for attention and visible distress. They notice within seconds. Here's the truth that changes everything. Children don't reach for screens because screens are so compelling. Children reach for screens because the alternative, sitting alone with nothing, feels empty. And it feels empty because the one person whose attention they actually want is looking at their own device. The screen doesn't compete with you. It fills the space you leave behind. Japanese mothers build presence into ordinary moments, sitting together after dinner, walking to the mailbox, watching rain from the window. No phone between them, no background TV. Just two people in the same quiet space. And in those moments, no child reaches for a screen. Your practice this week, and this one is for you. Choose one 30-minute window every day where your phone is in another room. Not face down on the table, in another room. And during that window, be near your child. You don't have to play a structured game. You don't have to entertain them. Just be there. Eyes available, attention real. You'll notice 2 things. Your child will start talking to you differently, slower, more openly, about things they never mention when a device is nearby. And they will not ask for a screen during that window, not once. Because in that 30 minutes, you are more interesting than anything a screen has ever offered. You just have to show up. 3 things. Protect the boredom. Let your child's brain do the work it was built for. Fill your home with things that need hands, because real development lives in the physical world, not behind glass. And show up. 30 minutes, phone in another room, no agenda. None of this requires banning screens. None of it requires a fight. None of it costs money. It just requires being a present parent. This week, pick one. Let your child sit in boredom for 10 minutes without rescuing them. Or replace one screen session with crayons and blank paper. Or do the 30 minutes, phone out of the room, just you and your kid. One thing, 7 days. Watch what happens. If this helped you tonight, share it with one parent who handed their kid a phone today and felt awful about it. They are not failing, they are surviving, and now they have a way forward. Next week, why your child stops listening after the first ask, and the one shift that ends the cycle without raising your voice. Subscribe so you don't miss it. Until then, trust the quiet.